Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. My name is Jodie and I create beauty related content here on my channel. So if that is something that you are interested in, please make sure that you do subscribe. Today's collection video is going to be my palette drawer. So it's not going to be eyeshadows because obviously that one is already up for you guys, but it's going to be my kind of contouring, highlighting, all that kind of palettes. And my setting sprays because they live in the same drawer. I'm really sorry for all the noise if you can hear it, and my appearance. I have no makeup on. It is currently 31 degrees here in the UK. I really hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get on with it. This is my face palette drawer and my setting sprays are also in here. We'll start at the front and we'll work our way back. So just down the side here, this is the Tanya Cosmetics Baby It's Cold Outside palette. And I've mainly kept it for the blusher up here, but this is also a highlighter and then a lip gloss, which I've actually never used. Yeah, this is pretty old now and it's a bit grubby, but I still use it from time to time. And then here I have two palettes that don't fit kind of with the rest of these because they're too tall. So this first one is the Sunkissed Diamond Dust palette, which looks like so. This is one of my favourite highlight palettes. I think it's £3.50 from Savers. So if you have a Savers near you, definitely pick one of these up. I think the quality of it is really nice. It's that kind of squishy texture, but these are the highlighters. And I just think for £3.50 you can't really go wrong with them. And I really like this for inner corner highlights. Next is one of my favourite Primark palettes. So this is the Disney Cruella Deville palette in collaboration with Primark. This palette is beautiful. Like, these shades are insane. I think Primark has some of the best highlighters going for the price of them. Like, look at that. Look how well they swatch. They're so sparkly and shiny. They're not glittery. They just work really well. I don't think you can get that palette anymore. The collection was from a few summers ago. So I've got another Primark one. It's the Opal Palette. I think they brought out a bunch of these that look like the Anastasia Palettes. But that's no longer available anymore. Then I've got the Beauty Bay Living My Best Light Palette. This one is the delicate one. So it looks like this. Again, it's that squishy type of texture. If you don't like a glittery highlighter, you won't like this highlighting palette because it is quite glittery. I was not the biggest fan of this when I first got it, but actually this shade here is very pretty. Like, the payoff is good, it's not going to be for everyone. Then I've got a Primark Master Blush palette. So this is a mixture of creams and then powders, and I just really like this. Like, this shade here is so pretty. I'm going to keep it for the cream blushes maybe, but I don't really use it on camera or anything because, again, I don't think you can get that anymore. It's the only problem with Primark makeup. Okay, and then we go on to Revolution, which is, not going to lie, the majority of this drawer. So this one is my Ultra Pro Glow by Revolution. This was actually my giveaway. One of these ones, not this one obviously. This is one of my favourite highlighting palettes from Revolution. I have used this one so much. It's got so many dents in it. I absolutely love the texture of this. I just think the colours are really pretty. The payoff is really good. It's definitely one to pick up if you're someone that doesn't own too many highlighters, especially if you want a variety of shades. Then I've got this palette, which was part of their 2019 Christmas set. So this one is Rose Quartz, because apparently they named everything from that collection Rose Quartz. This I picked up on sale. To be honest, it's the only reason why I got it, and it is beautiful. I just don't know how much use I'm going to get out of these shades because they are a lot darker. But it is a really pretty palette. The next highlighting palette is my favourite one of all time, as you can tell by how much I've hit pan on this palette. This palette is broken on the top. I've had to sellotape it, and then it broke in half, so I've had to sellotape it there as well, just so that I can like open and close it and stuff. But this one, if you couldn't tell, is my Soph X Revolution highlighter palette, and I love this highlighter palette, as you can see. I think it is time to buy a new one though, because this one is so broken. But my favourite shades are, of course, the ones that I've hit pan on. But if you still have never tried this, you 100% need to, because it is so good. Then I've got this highlighting palette from Revolution. I think these are meant to look like the hourglass ones, is it? They're very shimmery. Very pretty. Again, I think that they're that formula that if you don't like a glittery highlighter, you won't like it. I don't even know if they sell that anymore. I think I got it in a mystery bag. Oh, I'll do this one next. This one is my Ultra Contour Kit. This one's a face palette. I think this is my second one of these. This is my absolute favourite contour shade. If you're looking for some cheaper contouring products, definitely look out for these ones by Revolution. Then I got one of their Christmas boxes, and it came with these palettes, so you can't actually buy these separately. They're not available to buy, but this one is the Bronze and Contour palette. To be honest, I'm thinking about selling these just because you can't get them and I don't really reach for them. So that's that one. It's got some powders and some contours in it. And then I also have this one, which is their blush and highlight palette, and this orange blush here is beautiful. But this one obviously has highlighters and then your blushes in. It's got some really nice tones. They are a bit dark though. Then I've got my two Ihot Revolution palettes. So these two came in sets that you get at Christmas again. This is the first one. This highlight shade is beautiful. It is a little bit dark for me. And then we've also got Marshmallow. That one was Praline. I'm not sure if I said that. So this one is quite dark. Again, it's full of blushes. It's super pretty. I think I've used this shade and I've swatched this one and this one. Oh, and maybe that one. But yeah, I don't really tend to reach them because they are a bit dark, but I do like the quality of them. Next, we've got my NYX Strobe of Genius palette, which I got from B&M. Well, it was actually a Christmas present, but I know it's from B&M. This one is really pretty again. I really like this highlighter. I just love any kind of like goldy. And then these ones here are my high-end palettes, I think they all are. So I've got my Laura Geller Life Glows On palette. This one was a right bargain in TK Maxx. So you got like a pinky purple, you've got a yellow, and then you've got a white duochrome into pink. I really like that palette. Got my favourite palette, which is my Cheek Leaders Mini Bronze Squad palette. And this one has Gold Rush, Cookie Highlighter and Hoola Bronzer. I absolutely love this. And if you've never tried Cookie before, you 100% need it in your life. It is beautiful. Next, I've got my Skinny Dip palette. So you've just got your 4 shades. These are such nice quality. I tend to use these two for my inner corner highlights because look at that. That is insane. Like, that's insane. The quality of this is so nice. Next, I've got 2 Anastasia palettes. So this one is the newest one to my collection. This is Moonchild. And I picked this up for a bargain in TK Maxx. It's got quite like out there shades. You've got a blue, a pink, a grey, a green, and then a lilac-y one and like a bluey purple shift one. Then I've got my Anastasia Glow Kit. I've had this for absolutely years. This is just what this one looks like. I don't use it as much anymore, but I do still pick it up from time to time. Then I've got my Be Perfect Sub-Zero palette with Mama Mitchell. So this is what this one looks like. This is so nice. It's Be Perfect always seem to have a sale as well, so I would definitely recommend waiting for like a bundle or for when it's on sale because it is so good. I absolutely love these 3 shades. I've got kind of like a blue, a pink and then a yellow gold. So nice. And then the last palette is my Jaclyn palette. So this is from Jaclyn Cosmetics and it's in the shade The Flash and it's beautiful. So this is what it looks like. It is so pretty, and honestly some of the best highlighters ever. I got it on sale on Morphe's website, so definitely stick around for a sale because I think this is like £60 otherwise, but it is beautiful. And then at the back here I have a few more face kind of palettes and things. Okay, so the first one is my Kiko Bronzer. This one is from the Ocean Fields collection. I have the shade 03, which is definitely a bit too dark, but it works really well because it's very buildable. I got this on sale as well. I think I only paid £8 for it, but these are normally like 20 odd pound. They're really expensive. Then I've got my Revolution Imagination Highlight to the Moon palette. I always forget about this, although I have been using it recently, just because I always go to get rid of it and then I keep it because I do really enjoy like this shade and these. So yeah, it's a really good contouring palette again if you're looking for one. Then I've got this Liquura Cheeky Cheeks palette, and this one basically is a dupe for the Benefit one. This is what this looks like. So it's very similar to the Benefit one I showed you. Like, they've just switched the colours around a little bit. They're definitely very, very similar. It's a really nice highlighter. It's a little bit dark, but look at that payoff. I think this was like £6. But definitely, I think if you're fairer skin, this is going to be too dark. Next, I've got another Revolution product. This is their Pro HD. What is this? Ultra Pro HD Powder Contour Kit. So this is what it looks like. I really enjoy this one. I just haven't reached for it that much because I've had a lot of new like bronzers and stuff recently. I think it came in a mystery bag with Revolution not that long ago. It was probably a while ago, but it feels like not that long ago. Then I've got this Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. This one's actually in medium. Yeah, I think although it's not probably the best shade in the world, it's not that bad. Next, oh, this is one of my newer contour palettes. This one is the Roxy Roxasaurus Highlight and Contour Kit. You guys will know if you watched my haul that I bought this because I watched Makeup with Alex Kate and she's always going on about this palette. It's one of her favourites. So I thought I'd pick it up and I have really been enjoying this. Particularly like these two shades mixed together have been really nice. And these highlighters are beautiful because it's Revolution and their highlighters are always beautiful, let's be honest. Oh, I've got this Freedom Mega Pro HD Artist Palette. So this just caters all of my Revolution Pro glitters. And then I've got some boxed blushes from Benefit. So we've got Dandelion, Coralista, Sugar Bomb, Hula Bronzer and Rockateur Blush. I just keep that in there because I actually forgot I had that for ages because I kept it in my eyeshadow drawer. And then the last bronzing contouring item is my Morphe Glamour Bronze. So this one is in the shade Icon. And it just looks like this. I've really been enjoying this one recently actually. Could probably do with a shade lighter, it is a little bit dark, but like I make it work, it's all good. And then lastly we just have all of my setting sprays. I have healthy addiction, this tub is like quite deep. So on top we've got my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This one is just the normal one, like the OG. I've been loving this, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely a good one, and Morphe always seem to have a sale where they put their setting sprays in it. So definitely grab it in the sale. Then I've got the Morphe like Sweet Peach collab one. This one smells incredible. And I absolutely love it, and I wish it came in a bigger size because this one is so small, but it just smells amazing. But I like to preserve it because you can't get it anymore. Makes me so sad. What next? Okay, next we've got some Primark ones. So I've got just the normal primer water. This one's got a really bad nozzle on it, so when you spray it, it literally like spits. It's not a fine mist, like I don't know if it will come up on camera, Do you see how aggressive that is? Like, look how wet my one area of my hand is. So I only really use this one to wet brushes and stuff. And then I have a backup one because it's £2, and honestly this stuff is great. If you've never tried it, you just need to go and try it. And then my lovely friend Carly sent me one of the Primark scented ones that they were doing. I think these have been discontinued now because no one can seem to find them. But this one's the Prime and Infused Coconut one, and let's be honest, it's just a MAC dupe, isn't it? I've never owned a MAC one, but we all know what they look like. And now I'm too sad to use it because I know I can't get any more. But yeah, I love that. Then I've got quite a few Revolution ones. So we've got Revolution Illuminating Fixing Spray. This one came in a gift set at Christmas. We've got the Hyaluronic Fix because I've seen Rachel Leary always talk about this one. It is quite good. Not much to say about a setting spray, to be honest. There's only one in here that really works well for me in terms of like keeping my makeup on. A lot of these are kind of new and haven't been out, so I've not needed to put makeup on because I've not been going anywhere. I don't know what the longevity for a lot of these is like. I've also got the Ihot Revolution Pink Lemonade Illuminating Setting Spray. This one smells amazing as well. Again, it came in a gift set. Got the MUA Pro Base. I hate this one. It stinks of bananas. I am using this one up, so then I never have to smell it again. Then I've also got this e.l.f. makeup misting setting spray thing. Yeah, seems pretty good. Another Revolution one. This one is the Purifying Prime Water with cannabis sativa in it. A lot of these I'm just like using up because I don't know, I want to try some new ones, but I don't want to buy any more because I have enough. Then I've got the Liquura Setting Mist, which is a dupe for the Urban Decay All Nighter. I think I need to try the de-slick version of this. This one is just a travel size, by the way. But I didn't find that this made my makeup last any longer than any of the other sprays sat here. So I think I need to try the de-slick one. I mean, it was alright, but it's not my favourite. My favourite is actually this one, which is the #Insta Fix and Go from Rimmel. This one is my favourite. This keeps my makeup on when my makeup starts to want to slide, or it feels like it's going to slide. It doesn't because of this. This is like my second or third tube of it. It is amazing, and I highly recommend it for the price. I don't know, for me it just works well. I know a lot of people say the Urban Decay one works well for them. I guess it's just what your skin prefers. So that's the whole of this drawer. I'm going to pop everything back in and then we'll finish the video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below what your favourite highlighter palette is, because eyeshadow and highlighters are like my favourite things in makeup. So yeah, I'm really intrigued to know what your favourite highlighting palette or contouring palette is, and what's your favourite setting spray, because I do love me some setting spray. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.